There's a lot to say about the show at the Highline. You know, there were many high points to that show. They kept coming. I think, you know, the song that Martha Wainwright did was really other dimensional. But it was because of her gestures. I mean, her voice is great. She sang the song wonderfully, but it's the way she, you know, had these serpentine gestures throughout that made you realize that she was making something of this old parlor song. She was making it bigger. She was making it stranger. She was making it more threatening than maybe it had ever been.
So one day upon the shore he was found, but life was o'er. His good soul, it must have gone out with the tide. In his hand they found a note with the last words that he wrote. Should a letter come, please place it by my side. Was it from a gray-haired mother, or a sister, or a brother? Had he waited all those many years in vain? From the early morning light he would watch till dawn of night for the letter, but at last it never came.
And the second song that Rufus Wainwright sang, that just absolutely desperate version. I have never been a Rufus Wainwright fan. I find him too florid, and there was something, you know, the desperation he put into that burned all the self-presentation away. And there was, you know, a naked singer and a naked song.
My sweetheart, you see, is a poor working girl, the one I'm determined to wed. My father says no, it can never be so. Don't marry an heiress instead. I'm one mother over, she knows how it is. When father met her, she was poor. She says, Ned, don't fret, you'll have your wife. Let your father will consent, I'm sure. One has hair of silvery gray, the other's is just like gold. One is gay and youthful, while the other is bad and old. But dearer than life are they both to me, from neither would I part. One is my mother, God bless her, I love her. The other is my sweetheart.
To me, the highlight was the very first song, when Loudon came out and with tremendous force and with really something close to a scowl on his face, didn't he ramble? And, you know, with so much strength, so much power, so much musical force.
My mother raised 3 grown sons, Buster, Bill, and me. Buster was the black sheep in our little family. Mother tried to break him of his rough and rowdy way. Finally had to get the judge to give him 90 days. Then they rambled, rambled. He rambled all around in and out of the town. Then they rambled.
You know, Didn't He Ramble is an old song. It's a minstrel song. And it's a happy song. He rambled. Isn't that great? He rambled over here and he rambled over there. Wouldn't you like to do that? You know, and he rambled till the butchers cut him down. But hey, you know, that's what butchers do. They cut people down. And that's not the way Charlie Poole did it. And many times more, that's not the way Loudon Wainwright did it.
He rambled to a swell hotel. His appetite was stout. When he refused to pay the bill, the landlord threw him out. He went to smack him with a brick when he bent to stoop. The landlord kicked him in the pants and knocked him for a loop.
In Charlie Poole's version and in Loudon's, rambling is something a lot harder. It is something suicidal.
He rambled till the butchers cut him down.
It is a rite of passage. If you can get through to the other side, then maybe you'll have a life to live. I mean, that's how that song speaks to me, and it spoke to me that way more in Loudon's performance than I'd ever heard it before.
Yes, he rambled till the butchers cut him down. Thank you.
You know, he rambled till the butchers cut him down. Well, who are the butchers? Your own butchers, your own demons. You know, there aren't really guys with meat cleavers out, you know, patrolling the highways. And, you know, the cops don't generally shoot people who, you know, are strangers in town, just out of habit. You know, these songs are never as simple as they appear. They are never as prosaic as they pretend to be. And one of the things that made Charlie Poole special was that he was able to get beyond the prosaic in these songs and reveal the uncanny and the unknowable in them, which is to say how they really are part of life.
Ramble, he rambled all around, in and out the town, and didn't he ramble? Ramble, he rambled till the butchers cut him down.